he wanted to figure out what to do. For one, he knew he wanted to work for himself. And also he was in physical pain. And there's a lot of options a lot of routes you can go down with physical pain to treat that, and medication wasn't one of them. So his brother actually mentioned floating to him. He had seen a float center in Arizona. Floating, as I talked about before, has been around since about the 50s, and it lost popularity and it's gained popularity again in the past 10 years or so. And so once Chris discovered floating, he was like, yes, that's it. I mean, for us, just in a business sense, it's salt and water. It's a hot tub pump system, if you will, so to speak.
Sure.
And our overhead is, employees and water and salt and electricity. So, and there wasn't anything in Tacoma. There wasn't anything anywhere in the South Sound. And that was his biggest thing. He's like, there is nothing like this, and people need to float. So we really went for it. My background was in the spa industry. I was an esthetician for 9 years, and so I knew that I could kind of create that space. And he knew he could build it, and we knew that there was a reason for it. And we're so glad that we're still here almost 5 years later. Because,
that's wonderful.
Yeah, our clients are great, and our community is more than great. And that's good stuff.
Well, I was just kind of curious to find out because, everybody, I think, that wants to really work, if you really want to enjoy your job, you've got to love what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And I think it's wonderful you guys are doing what you're doing because you're actually giving people a fresh start.
Yeah.
Getting rid of a little bit of that pressure. I would have to float for 3 or 4 days to get rid of. It would be very difficult because, and that would be in one session, not just broken up. Yeah. Because Candace, who is never motivated to do anything.
When I threw Bill out of the car, I didn't back up. I just pulled forward.
Didn't. That was very nice.
So I kind of saved him a little bit.
Yeah,
now I'm thinking.
Well, Candace, we've run out of time for your ugly story.
Kat, I want to schedule an appointment.
Please do.
Where do I go? What do I do?
You can book online, northwestfloatcenter.com. There's no payment option or anything that needs to happen when you book. So just go ahead, go online, secure your spot. You can call us anytime, 253-212-0360. You can call and talk to us on the phone for 10 minutes and ask all your questions. It's totally fine. We're very used to it.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. It really is.
I would encourage our listeners to book their appointment and go out, float, give it a try.
Read up on it. If there's anything that you feel like that you could benefit from, anything that I've said, or any ailments, any reasons in your life that you might want to feel better, friends, family, all that kind of stuff. See if floating is that. I can almost guarantee it'll help.
It'll be exciting. And after you go float, then we got to have her come back on the show because this ought to be very exciting. Yes. How we got Candace to actually float with all that neat stuff that I'm going to have in the bag tied around your ankle. It's going to be really exciting to see how we're going to do that. Hey, the show has run out of time again. It's been fun being with you. And Candace has got the last word, canceled today. We're not going to let her have it. So if you've got any comments or any ideas that you'd like for the show, do us a favor, go to keepussmiling.com, and on the front page you can drop down and, hey, drop in your email and give us an idea of what kind of stuff you'd like to see on the show, or maybe a guest that you have in mind you'd like us to interview. So that's keepussmiling.com.
Kat, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
And thanks for showing up, Bill.
And you too.
Keep smiling.